A jury now deliberating the fate of a man accused in the death of his infant daughter in a high-speed crash 7 years ago on Highway 74 above Palm Desert. News Channel 3's Jake Ingrassia was inside the courtroom for closing arguments today in Riverside.
After roughly 2 weeks of testimony, the murder trial for 58-year-old Marcus Green is now coming to a close. He's charged with the second-degree murder of his 5-month-old daughter Armani, after prosecutors say he lost control of his Porsche in May 2016, speeding around a narrow curve on Highway 74, plowing through the guardrail and plunging down a 200-foot embankment.
Every single choice that Mr. Green made on that day was fatal to no one else but Armani Green.
Deputy DA Samantha Paschow says Green and his ex-girlfriend both had their seatbelts on. Here, Green is seen wearing his on surveillance video from the day of the crash. The baby was allegedly unsecured on her mother's lap when the couple went joyriding with a group of other Porsche drivers. The Porsche had been modified to remove the back seat and add a roll cage. A safety precaution the prosecutor argued shows that Green knew about the potential danger.
There is nowhere a daughter should be. First of all, whether she was an adult or a child, there's only 2 seats in that vehicle. But we're talking about a baby.
He did not willfully or intentionally go off the side of that mountain.
Defense attorney Zulu Ali argues the guardrail on the road was faulty, and there was more an EMT could have done to save the baby.
He didn't do what he was supposed to do, and that is important.
He maintains Green was not speeding or driving recklessly and urged the jury to use caution when reaching a verdict.
Don't try to avoid your obligation of proving the case beyond a reasonable doubt, and don't allow your emotion to make that decision.
Jake Ingrassia, News Channel 3, Riverside.
Green's ex-girlfriend, the baby's mother, 29-year-old Kristen Lauer of Rancho Mirage, pleaded guilty in 2019 to second-degree murder and child cruelty and was sentenced to lifetime probation. Stay with News Channel 3 for any new developments on a verdict in Green's case.